Before we start, I just have to tell you the story. Okay, so this is like a few years ago. Me and my buddies were in Europe. We're on this Euro trip, and this is like two of my best friends. And this is like the type of people you meet at your first job. Like it's a really, really shitty job where you're like, we're literally like call center with a headset. Everybody's yelling at us all day. So we're like, hey, one day when we get out of here, we're going to go to Europe.
Yeah.
We're going to do this Euro trip type of thing, like the movie. And we did do that. So finally, a few, years and years later, we had a chance to do that. And we were just going out and partying every single night.
In what country?
This was in like Spain and Portugal. But after like 7 to 10 days of this, we're like, dude, I think my liver's shutting down. Like we have to stay in for a night. Like we're going to die here. So then we stayed in. And that night, so we were just scrolling around, whatever. It was like Netflix or some streaming thing that I don't remember. And that night, we ended up binge watching this show called Deal With It. Do you remember that show?
Oh yeah, I remember that show, dude.
Do you know
I was a host on
yeah,
it.
I know. That's why I had to tell you the story.
Oh, that's
we literally
crazy.
watched like 10 episodes of Deal With It.
How stoned were you guys?
I
look like a scared person in that picture, which is crazy.
And so then we made a pact right there. We're like, hey, if anybody starts doing weird shit, like you just got to go with it for a little while. Like just see what happens. Don't shut it down right away. But it's a full circle moment from like many years ago. I was like watching this show. That was my first introduction to Theo Von. Was this show. I don't know how proud of you are on the work on this show, but it was it saved my life.
Oh, really? It kept you off the streets of Lisbon.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Some beautiful streets they have there too, though.
They do.
Lisbon's so nice. But dude, no, the show was fun. I didn't have much input. That was kind of the tough part. Like you were just kind of like screwing around. And then I also just realized I look like that lesbian lady from what's that band they sing like Life is a highway.
Oh, it's Rascal Flatts.
Yes, I look like that lesbian lady from Rascal Flatts, actually. Pull me back up.
I was not aware there was a lesbian lady in Rascal Flatts.
And now maybe that's rude to say that. Yeah, pull her up. Pretty close, huh?
Oh, I mean,
there is not a lady in Rascal Flatts.
I don't see a
lady in Rascal Flatts.
I was like, is that the lesbian? Is that?
Damn, I don't know, dude. My bad. I think I'm thinking of somebody else, dude. Whatever. All right.
Okay. Anyways. That was So then that was like the first time I ever saw who you were.
Oh, interesting, bro.
I don't know how far along in your career at that point that was, but
that was probably 13 years into my career, probably.
Wow.
And Howie Mandel gave me a job there, and thank you so much, Howie. That was fun.
Yeah, for people who didn't watch the show, it was like a hidden camera show where there's like contestants.